Yo, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's your boy Trevor David Jones back up at it. And as you can see here, we have the Miary gameplay trailer pulled up. Before we jump in though, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's do this. This was the newest character announced along with Armor King back in the last character reveal. And, you know, we don't really know anything about this character. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Let's do this. Let's do this. Man, 30 years of Tekken? Now that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Miary's, born with crimson eyes.
Oh, Miary's. Okay. Now we know how to say her name. Okay.
Fortune teller grandmother developed a deep fascination with wildlife, mimicking their movements, including during their clashes with foes for survival.
Oh no, not the animal powers.
Interested in martial arts.
Okay.
And quickly advanced at an astonishing pace. Before long, news of her spread, and skilled martial artists from all over sought to test their skills against her.
Okay, so she's actually like that. Okay, well we'll see.
Get ready for the next battle.
She got the ogre costume. That's a throwback to Tekken 3. Okay. I love that announcer, bro. Miary's. Oh my god. Oh no. She's already got the throws. The impact. Okay. Ooh, quick. Oh god. Pretty small character actually. Just by Tekken standards. Okay. Bro, wall jump? Nah, we got Vega? Nah, this is too much, bro. She has a staff? Oh my god, no. No. She's OP. What kind of moves are these? Armor King, you're cooked, bro. And I love you, but you're toast. Oh nah, she throwing digs, bro. Bro, what? This is a Tekken character? Bro, a stripper pole? What is she doing? What? Bro, what is going on right now? Did they give the chick a stripper pole? Is that a one-eyed snake? Okay. A fighting god. Okay. Oh, she's got the power of ogre, so she's really like that. Okay. Okay. I see what's up. Oh my god. So she has a staff and like just a bearable weapon through this kind of energy. Okay. Nah, Zafina, you're cooked. You used to be OP, but you're cooked. Nah, I think yours a little bit better. Is this Tekken? Alright. Oh, nah, you're cooked, bro. You're toast. And she can wall bounce off her own staff? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Now she getting busy, bro. Now you're cooked. But here with that spirit wave. Oh my. Oh, not the lemurs. She did not just say that. Bro, this is crazy, bro. Okay, they got a little bit more. Dragunov, you're cooked, bro. You're toast. Ah, point like that. The politician point. All right, let's just check out these costumes real quick. We'll run through it. Okay, the staff. Okay, little fashionable wear. Valhalla Horizon. Okay. Now, where do I really begin with this character slash trailer? Okay, starting number one. So we know her name is Miary. Okay, it's not Miary Zo. I'm guessing this is a Madagascarian pronunciation. So Miary's or Miary's, along those lines. Secondly, this character looks very powerful. In addition to, some great combos, got some throws in there. The character has like a wall bounce. She can jump off the wall. She has a weapon. She has that staff of hers that they had here earlier. She got the staff action. Talking about some BFFs, aka she's about to beat the blank out of you. She got the staff that she can also jump off of. She can wall bounce off her own staff. And she has these like energy constructs like summoning snakes. She got a lemur tail, all sorts of ways to body you. And speaking of bodying you, she's like the resurrection or the next reincarnation of Ogre, which is insane. Ogre, the premier character of Tekken 3. Man, that's a throwback. That was the first Tekken I played. And so Ogre, is a very memorable character for me, just from back in the day. So she's got a lot going for her. And it's actually crazy because I recently saw a video, not even just a couple days ago, talking about how the DLC characters of Tekken are just across the board stronger than the included characters. And the curve just goes up. Like the more DLC characters are released, they just get stronger and stronger. Shout out to the person who made that video. And it's crazy that I just saw that because this character is a shining example, a pure example of what I was just exposed to. Is this really a Tekken character? Like, no, I mean, she looks great. She looks great. But like, she has multiple weapons in the form of that staff, plus her like animal summons basically. And she can legit jump off the wall on some Vega type stuff. So, I mean, she just has tools that the average Tekken character simply doesn't have. And this character isn't free. You know what I'm saying? So it's just funny that I saw that video because this is precisely what that video was about. Okay. So along with her obvious power and the true pronunciation of her name, the other things that stood out to me in this trailer were, y'all saw what I saw, right? Why'd they give this chick a stripper pole? Why was she doing stripper moves on the pole? Can y'all explain that to me? What's the reasoning behind that? Okay, that's just hilarious. And I almost don't even want to call attention to this, but they put it in the trailer. I didn't put it in the trailer, they did. Why do they have a part with a one-eyed snake in this trailer? I'm not going to allude to y'all know what I'm getting at. Why is there a true one-eyed snake in this trailer? Hold on, let me get to where it's glowing to make it even more cinematic / dramatic. There we go. A one-eyed snake. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm not gonna say nothing else. I didn't put it in the trailer, okay? I didn't put it in the trailer. They did. And I'm not gonna say nothing else about that. But no, the character looks great, man. The character looks great. OP, maybe even OD. But the character looks great. Super great design. As I said when I reacted to her in Armor King initially, very fashionable. Shout out Roddy Ricch. I like the costume, I like the character's voice actor, like the accent, the actual voice of the character sounds really good. Looks nice. Fits right into Tekken as far as the design theme. Seems, fundamentally more powerful than 99% of Tekken characters. Maybe any Tekken characters because of like the wall bounce and actual staff, and like her animal summons / constructs. So, just probably more powerful than any Tekken character, but she fits in with like the theme and the design. So overall, she looks great. But like I said, it's just funny that I just saw that video about how the DLC characters, and again, these are not free, you have to pay for them. The DLC characters are generally more powerful than any naturally included character, and this started back in Tekken 6, and the curve, you know, just expanded after that. Most famously or infamously with Leroy Jenkins. That's where that model really solidified. But I just saw that video, and here we are with this, you know, man, this character is stronger than any, you know, base Tekken character, and than most of the DLC characters before her. So yeah, just crazy that I just saw that. So Miary's, yeah, man, looks tight. They clearly put a lot of work into the design, the actual, you know, the model of the character. So looks good, super strong, but good. And that's all I got. That's all I got. Check out my last video, IBIJ anime. What if Kakashi abused his power? Oh my god, pure comedy. This dude knows how to animate. If you're in like the video game / anime / you know, anime community, you've likely heard of this dude before. Another great video, super funny, super great drawing, super great animation. Check that out. And before that, one of my biggest surprises of maybe the past like 4 or 5 months, the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. Yo, crazy, because I thought it was going to be a TV show. It's actually a movie, and the trailer to me looks great. It really does. One of the things I like about it most is that it doesn't tell you anything. You know, trailers have kind of gone over the edge. Well, it's not so bad anymore, but they used to tell you, you know, like the whole movie. They're getting away from that, and this trailer is very vague, which I like, but it looks very good. Obviously, I like that, so check that out. And that's all I got for y'all today. Remember, we're always on the YouTube grind. We're never off. We're always going up. You want to stay up, never the other way, always up. And until the next time, which will be very soon, you know I'm going to see y'all soon. Peace.